One thing is clear. We need diversity. And lately, we've seen a variety of incidents that are just a reminder that we need representation in all forms of media. And I think that as we go into 2020, it's going to be even more important because the people who are running to be in charge of a diverse country, they are also a diverse array of candidates. And so these candidates are running for president, and they all have different lived experiences that will then inform their policies. And we need people who are covering that who also come from these diverse set of communities. CBS News put out a tweet with photographs of all of the political correspondents that are going to be on the campaign trail and working for them throughout the political cycle in this next election, and none of them are black. When I saw the picture from CBS, I wondered how it even got to the point where they're tweeting it out to the public. Was there nobody in the room to say, hey guys, why aren't there any black people here? And so my question to white journalists or white people in any situation is, if you are in a space and there are no people of color, ask why. At a book event at Howard University in Washington, D.C. with Jonathan Capehart, also of NBC News, Kamala Harris shouted out the fact that she went to Howard University, and her sorority sisters from Alpha Kappa Alpha Incorporated did the ski-wee chant, which is a trademark sound that anybody who knows anything about the Divine Nine knows what it is, and they're familiar.
You're also AKA.
Yes, I am.
A reporter from the Washington Post named Chelsea Janes tweeted, members of Kamala Harris's Howard sorority screeched loudly when she referenced the fact that she went to Howard. I did not expect to hear screeching. Basically implying that it was somehow inappropriate, it was somehow loud, out of place. However, Chelsea could have Googled beforehand and found out that Kamala Harris was in the AKAs and would have understood immediately that the sound that all of the black women were doing in unison at this event was the traditional chant of an organization that is over 100 years old. And so I think what it represents is that there are those cultural competency gaps. Normally, people of color in many contexts have to know about other cultures. They have to navigate spaces. I think that white people need to educate themselves on other cultures that are not the default white American culture, because they're going to be covering, specifically journalists, a diverse array of candidates. And also, the American electorate is diverse. So you're not going to be accurately covering the political moment that we are in unless you either have an open mind for educating yourself on these different cultural cues, or you're going to have representative journalists covering these elections. We have a president who said after Charlottesville that they were very fine people on both sides. And one of the sides had the Klan and Nazis. And so in this moment, we need black people to be a part of the reporting teams covering this election, because race is going to be a central issue.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.